Alright, just giving you an update. It is very packed. I mean, it is still morning. It is 10:30, but the park's been open for an hour and a half now. It is packed. It is because the Northeast had their little vacation this week. So it's going to be packed if you come to the parks during a holiday week. So for anyone who's complaining like, oh, the lines are too long, it's because it's a holiday week. Just know that from the heads up. So it's interesting where I'm going to have to pick because everything is going to be packed. So you know what? That looks horrible, the monorail. So we're going to go take over onto the ferry boat. Might not be able to get on the first try, but we'll see what happens. So we made it into the park on the first try of the ferry. It is now 10:44 in the morning, and we're gonna go do a couple of rides. But I'm mostly here to get you guys what it will look like from the video from earlier. So let's go take a look. I hear the Dapper Dans. Where are they? Oh, they're on the... We love the Dapper Dans here at Disney World. Alright guys, so if you see this little scrim with plants right here in front of you, this is what they were just announced this morning, which was the new golden... Well, got a question. Did you guys see the new announcement this morning about the... Okay.
Yeah.
Are they calling it gold ribbons or gold spires around...
You know, I'm not entirely too sure. I know that each icon is going to be a beacon of magic.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely too sure what the embellishments itself will be called, but I know each icon's a beacon of magic.
Okay, yeah, because I just did like a really quick update before I came here.
Yeah.
I wanted to show everyone what it looks like now and then what possibly will be here. But it looked like it was like a gold ribbon.
Yeah,
It looked like
definitely.
So...
There's definitely more coming, and it looked like there's going to be a big 50, like the logo.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah,
So
definitely more to come.
yes, definitely. All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
So right here is where they're doing a lot of the work because they're gonna have to, I guess, take a crane or something like that, and they're gonna put it 50th anniversary, the number 50 right there, and then there's gonna be some gold ribbon going around these blue spires right here, little gold ribbons. So it looks really nice. So you'll be seeing a lot of that. And I don't know if they're doing something over here. I mean, we just heard from the cast member what they said, but it's gonna look beautiful, and it's gonna be here for 18 months. So for 18 months, you get to see the new castle when it is here for the 50th, which starts on October 1st. Now, they haven't announced if a lot of the festivities are actually going to happen on exactly the 50th, on October 1st, only because if you remember when Disney World first opened in 1971, it didn't open, grand opening wasn't until 2 weeks later. So the whole festivities, the ABC, all on the news, did not happen until 2 weeks after the actual opening itself. So we're wondering, are they going to do an opening on the 1st, or are they going to do 2 weeks later to get it all prepared? I don't know. We'll find out more. But this is what it looks like now. But wait till it gets more spires and all that, and with more gold, and it's going to look really good. I'm really excited. I'm glad to be here, living here in Florida, to see this. So it makes me happy. So let's go see some more things that are coming for the 50th. We're gonna go check out the moats, but I want to ask them if these are new outfits. Good morning. Hello. I just want to ask, are these new outfits? They look different than I normally see.
I am a royal footman for Her Majesty Cinderella. These are two for ladies in waiting. We work inside the castle at Cinderella's restaurant, but this is their first day back.
Well, welcome back.
Sure, yes.
Thank you for waiting. I mean, I'm also a former cast member, still on furlough, so I'm waiting to come back myself. So I'm glad you guys are back. I'm glad you're doing the magic. So thank you so much.
Originally from resorts, now coming to Cinderella.
I love it, and you get to go and get to see the new castle when it comes out, a new paint job. But also with the announcement this morning about the 50th, what they're doing with the castle, what they announced on Good Morning America. So you guys are going to see that. It's awesome. So I want to thank you guys for everything you guys do. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Hope to see you back soon as well.
Yes, thank you. Have a wonderful day. It looks like I'm over here. I'm coming this way. And usually when these guys are out, that means there's something coming. But we'll go take a look. Like I said, I wanted to show you some other stuff that's going on. I think a cavalcade might be on its way. That is true. Cavalcade is on its way. I can hear it right now. But since I want to be ready for it, I'll show you right over here. Okay. So as you can clearly see, I'll zoom in for you. This is the water line actually where it's supposed to be. It's down here. They're draining the moat so that they can take a crane like they usually do and put the gold ribbon or whatever they're going to be putting on the castle for the 50th. So it's going to be really cool. I'm excited. I'm happy that a lot of the cast members are coming back, which means my chances of coming back are becoming very, very, very good. So I'm going to be really excited waiting for that phone call. Hopefully by October, I'll get a phone call and say, hey, you want to come back? And gladly, I definitely will. So, well, let's go check out this cavalcade coming. All right, so I just saw it coming around the bend, and it should be here in a couple seconds. But the regular float that they usually use, that you saw this morning when they made the announcement for Good Morning America, is not being used. They're actually using a Move It, Shake It other float for this Move It, Shake It cavalcade. So Donald will now be on top, and the rest of them are going to be around it. So I guess they're going to be using the regular float that Mickey and Minnie usually are on as a float that they're going to use for backstage now for photo ops, like they did with Gronkowski. Tom Brady will be here sometime this summertime, so we'll see what they do. But this is a different float than they usually have compared to all the other times we have done. Hi, Minnie. Donald. Hi, Pluto. So I've never been in here, the Frontier Trading Post, but I heard they had some, I think they had the WandaVision Magic Band. Probably not anymore since they only made 1,000, but we could take a look and see. This is if you're a pin trader and collecting them. So, like how I have on my hat all the time. You got your nice little Oswald the Lucky Rabbit ones, which I should get one day. Because if I go back to California, that's where he mostly is hiding. And then, if you're into the, Mr. Toad, you can get the collectible Mr. Toad, which is cool. And they got Funko Pops in here too. So they got like Vision from the 50s, Wanda from the 50s, Taskmaster from the Black Widow movie. Actually, they got all the Black Widow movies in here. I think they sold out of the WandaVision Magic Band. So that might be hard to find. Like I said, they only made 1,000 of them. So
we have more at the Space Mountain gift shop. They might have it over there. They don't. They don't.
They sent me over here and said they might have one over there. That's the purple one. You go with my purple.
Yeah. That was good.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
So it don't look like they have it, but they also have masks in here as well. So if you need a new mask, you can always stop in here and pop and get a new one. And then they got a couple other pins back here. These might be the special pins. Hello. You guys sold out of the WandaVision Magic Bands? I thought so.
Did you have it set up here as
Oh,
well?
there you go. Oh, they have an Ahsoka pin? Okay, I love that pin right now. Maybe in the next week I'll come and get it. That's an Ahsoka pin that I love. So, that is a little bit of what's inside there if you haven't been in there. You best believe in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Run out your white flag, you scurvy scum, and
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Bring up the artist.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What be I offered for these hearty heads? Every one an eggling. You'll never find the treasure without a
By the
look
way,
at
that's
this
the
here.
same dog at the end of the scene, and that might be the actual key also for that he holds in his mouth. So that might actually be the key to open up the jail cell for these people. Think about that one.
home. Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, they got me on the show home. The devils and blacks, you really bad eggs, they got me on the show home. Drink up, man.
So we are actually in the attic scene right now, where we meet Constance Hatchaway. This is the scene.
Unavoidably detained by brightly spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
This is the scene where you're actually thrown out of a window as you're falling from the mansion into the graveyard, being welcomed by the ghosts. Many people don't realize that you're being thrown out of a window. So now we're about to be thrown out of the window. And you're gonna go backwards. See, now we're turning and we're falling from the mansion's attic. Where we are being greeted now by the ghosts.
Start to shrink and harmonize. Memory knows time to socialize. When you get them down, you see where spirits well. Justice falls in
And here comes my favorite hidden Mickey. Look at this tomb right here, this crypt with the Grim Reaper. He is holding a hidden Mickey. Hitchhiking ghosts. Hey guys, I saw you in the commercial for Chevy Cobalt. Hey, we switch heads. Put my head back. Thank you.
Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you.
Alright, so welcome to Florida, where it rains. It just rained a little bit. The sun's back out again for a little bit. Who knows how long it will be sunny. Let's try to get on another ride. And I'll give you, if you're wondering why there's scrim wall right here, they are actually touching up, they're touching up the outside for the 50th, just like they just did the touching up for It's a Small World a couple of months ago. So now it's Peter Pan's Flight's turn to get the new scrim and new look for the 50th. So that is another thing for the 50th that's coming soon, is the new outlook. But let's see if we can try to get on Peter Pan. And I believe after that, that should be it for me for the day. I don't want to catch the next rainstorm, which is supposedly supposed to come around 2, and it is around 12 o'clock, so I want to be out of here before 2. But yes, the new scrim is coming, and maybe I'll get you an update over there by Tron. I'll get you another update. So let's go see if we can get on Flight of Passage. So I apologize. I don't know why I said Flight of Passage. It's not the flight bag. It's Peter Pan's flight. I don't know why. It was just, I guess because it's raining and all that. Since the weather has been bad around the United States, the weather down here is becoming a little bit rainy. And it's supposed to be cold tomorrow, I think they said, around when I have to wake up around 5 a.m. It's supposed to be 40 degrees, so it's supposed to be cold again. So, but I just wanted to give you a little update that I made a mistake. Looky, looky, who's out?
Ooh, golden shoes.
And it's quite a disappointment.
That's nice. Those match my dress.
She means more territory, bigger buildings, brighter colors.
And the chain?
Before I took my advice on the colors for the cat.
The rule is if I can't stand on it, nobody can.
I mean, if I were in charge,
I think that's one of the fairer rules in this kingdom. If I can't do it, they can. Now the actual rule of you can't stand on it, not
and you're a name caller.
it's not nice to call people names.
And when you really think about it, it's true that the steps.
So handsome.
If you're calling our stepsister means, well, that's just not nice. Only people call her names.
Just like in your family, you can call each other names. Nobody else should be calling your family names.
So you can't call my sister me.
It's true, only she can call her that.
But you're the nice one.
Besides, I'm not mean, I'm just honest, and that makes people uncomfortable.
Are you? I think you're just
So, I could not get us an update for Tron because, oh, by the way, I'm in a rest station, so you're allowed to take off your mask as long as you're only in a rest station. So just remember that. But hold on, I think I just got that. Yeah, no, okay. So just know that if you're in a rest station, you can take your mask off only. It looks like it's about to rain again. I heard someone say 1 o'clock. So that's not pretty far away. It's about 20 minutes away. But yeah, Tron couldn't get over there because of the line for Barnstormer was cutting through even now the train station because the Barnstormer is now it's long lines today. Let's just say that. And like I said before, it's because of it's a holiday weekend from last week, so everyone's here. Northeast are here, so. But I just want to give you all the heads up. Okay, Hatters, so I'm going to go on one more ride, the Peter Pan flight, and I'm going to head out. So this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you're happy. I'm glad you guys are watching. I want you guys to be up to date with a lot of stuff that's going on around here. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when a new episode is out. I get new episodes out like sometimes three times a week. So usually it's weekly, but on occasions it's 3 times. So this week will be, it's actually 4 times this week. If you really get technical, there'll be 4 videos this week. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can be notified again. And I will see you all next time, Sunday, at Animal Kingdom. So it's time for me to go home down the rabbit hole. Let's go.